Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Plenty of emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And with that, we'll be right back. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Booker. Ayton with a screen. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
On the wing, Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3. Ball against Poole, and it's Paul off the drive. Hits a three-pointer.
We know this. Jay Crowder is an effective shooter. Someone who can shoot the 3 well. You've got to get into his space. Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
And the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Paul. That one's wide left. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Outside Curry. From deep. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Paul. There's the drive. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Paul. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that 3 go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
And Thompson gets it to go.
This is just fun. These These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Crowder. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, he's got the wide shoulders, the natural balance. Andrew Wiggins taking the hit and finishing.
Down low. Ayton. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Ayton's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Bridges, a screen on Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Curry from deep three-point land. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Booker. Back to Ayton. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the Suns with possession. And here's Ayton. 10 points for him. Up top, Booker. Pass to Paul. To the inside. And there's Ayton on the assist by Paul.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Thompson. It's Poole on the wing. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Paul. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Cam Johnson.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. And it's McGee in at the center spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The Suns trailing.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 12.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Here's Curry. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And the Warriors with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. Bridges finds Booker. McGee, a screen on Poole. Here's Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Analytics say don't shoot the mid-range shot. Sometimes the best scorers are efficient in that area. Devin Booker, one of those guys.
Johnson against Wiggins. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's McGee. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Paul against Curry. From 17, and Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, coaching styles vary around the league, Doris. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number 1, can you motivate players? Number 2, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the number 1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Phoenix making some changes. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Crowder comes in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Ayton. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Wiggins for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Johnson. Back to Payne. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Poole outside. Thompson with it on the wing. Curry. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Payne, pass to Crowder. Inside. Here's Ayton. On the money from 12 feet away. Ayton's got 16 points.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
He drops it from range.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Payne. That'll count. That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on top. They're up by 6. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
46.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the center position. Wiggins finds Poole. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 15 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Boy, and with Klay Thompson's 2-year absence, you really saw the importance he has to this Warriors team. They missed this guy dearly.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Curry. Launches a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Well, Klay likes to fly under the radar. But, Doris, he is integral to what they do.
That's exactly right. Fantastic defender that frees up others. Can play as either a first or second option offensively. This guy always plays within the flow of the team. I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And here's Curry for three. On target from range. 17 points in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Crowder against Wiggins. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Thompson finds Poole. Another three for Golden State.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Booker. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Wiggins outside. And it's all from three-point range. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Booker. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Booker's got 8.
You talk about a guy who's exceeded expectations coming in. Booker looks like the real deal.
And Thompson gets it to go.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Paul. Takes it inside. Over Green. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Poole outside. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. Bridges with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Booker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Really left him alone that time. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Paul against Curry. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, finding shots rarely a problem for Stephen Curry. The ability to navigate into open spaces, the mid-range will work.
Paul with it. Green picks him up. Paul with the bucket.
That will help them. Now is the time to get aggressive. They need to keep feeding him the ball and let him go to work.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Crowder left side. To the middle. Green with the defensive effort.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
It's Poole on the wing. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Field goal.
Green's got his 6th assist of the night.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And a deep 3 from Curry. They get the rebound. Pass to Poole. Wiggins for 3. Sinks the tray.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins got 17.
Now, that's a long closeout for a defender. Wiggins showing phenomenal range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. We've got JaVale McGee, Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Johnson in at the 4-man position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. From deep three-point range, Poole shot is off. Payne against Poole. Payne, the pass to Craig. Outside Johnson. Pass to McGee. Over Green. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry with it. Takes the 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Green's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Suns' shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Back to Payne. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
First one falls. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
He's perfect from the line this time.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Counted. Wiggins has got 19.
A dribble move gets a little separation, and that's all Wiggins needs. That's pretty.
Curry against Payne. Going inside. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Curry. Now Poole from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Thompson passes to Curry. Takes a 3. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From 13. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Green. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wiggins finds Thompson over Payne. And there's Thompson on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got 11 in the second half.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Payne against Curry. Payne, pass to Craig.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The Suns need to get off a shot. McGee for 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Poole outside. Pass to Curry. The 3-ball. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
3-point field goal.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Payne with the bucket.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Klay Thompson.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Payne against Curry. McGee, a screen on Curry. Payne, the pass to McGee. Cranked it in off the glass.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
McGee. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Poole outside. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by McGee. Here's Payne. Outside Craig. Back to Payne. This one for 3. Misses. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.